Hurricane season continues to plague cruisers. Once again, Carnival has to squelch rumors, but this Carnival controversy is true. Ahoy travelers, it's Amy here with your weekly Cruise News Roundup and my thoughts on some of the biggest stories of the week. Well, Royal Caribbean canceled an entire cruise due to Tropical Storm Ophelia, which has made landfall along the eastern coast of the U.S. Guests that were supposed to sail on the Vision of the Seas today were notified last minute, just around 48 hours notification, that their 5-night cruise to Bermuda was canceled. Now, we often see cruise itineraries changed or delayed due to storms, but it isn't often that an entire cruise is just canceled. The late notice would have meant that some cruisers may have been en route or already in Baltimore, where the Vision is homeported. Royal is giving guests a 100% refund of all monies paid out for the cruise, so port fees, gratuities, excursions, cruise line excursions, etc., as well as a 50% future cruise credit. And those who booked flights through the line will also receive a refund for those, but it doesn't appear that any travel compensation was given to other guests who may have booked travel on their own. Which does seem like such a late notice. Maybe that should have been considered. I know it has been in the past on other lines. Royal Caribbean International told disappointed guests that, quote, "Unfortunately, the weather will prevent us from safely conducting our upcoming cruise on the Vision of the Seas. While these circumstances are beyond our control, we understand that this change impacts your vacation, and we're truly sorry." Tropical Storm Ophelia is spreading heavy rain, strong wind gusts, high surf, and coastal flooding along the eastern seaboard this weekend, and Royal Caribbean guests aren't the only ones affected. Carnival has also notified guests of potential changes to itineraries on cruises leaving from the eastern coast. The Carnival Venezia, Legend, and Magic are all looking at possible adjustments to their itineraries to avoid Ophelia. Guests were notified on Thursday to sign up for cruise line text messages. And yesterday, John Hill posted on his Facebook page the latest update that the Legend was scheduled to arrive in Boston later than originally planned, but so far, no other changes have been made to future itineraries, at least not at filming. Carnival brand ambassador John Hill continues to have to address rumors and put out fires over on his Facebook page. It appears there is a Facebook page called Carnival VFIP that is the source of many of these unfounded rumors. It really does appear that people are full on making up stories in order to cause drama, probably get some clicks, likes, and follows. I don't know. Look, I don't follow that page, but I almost want to just to get a heads up on all the drama going on over there. I think I'd be too tempted to get into arguments though, so I've resisted the urge thus far. Anyway, Mr. Hield has had to address more unfounded rumors this week, one of which was that Carnival would no longer have distilled water available for guests to purchase that need it for their CPAP machines. While he addressed that these rumors were utterly false, it appears that they came out of an over-dramatization of a recent incident that occurred when a Carnival ship did not get their scheduled delivery of their water and had to have it delivered to them by another ship. Guests did not go without. It was just a slight delay in service. But when it comes to rumors about anything Carnival, my suggestion is to not believe it and go to John Hill's Facebook page to find out the truth before you freak out about any changes that might be coming down on your next Carnival cruise. Now, there is one service Carnival is cutting out, and it is not a rumor. But before we get to that, if you enjoy this video and maybe even learn something, consider subscribing with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on any future posts. Be sure to hit that like button as well. It only takes a second, and doing so helps cruisers like you find us, and it really does help our channel out. Carnival has announced that it will be cutting off the air conditioning for some cruisers, but it may not be as bad as you at first may think. Guests who have booked a beach villa or beach cabana at Half Moon Cay will not be provided with AC beginning October 1st. Now, this is Holland America's private island that's also used by some Carnival ships because Holland America is part of the greater Carnival family. At first, I thought that maybe this was going to be something that they temporarily do and it's just done during the cooler months to save money, but in a statement, Carnival said, "These are open air structures and operating an air conditioning unit was both energy inefficient and not effective. Consequently, we're replacing air conditioners with energy efficient fans in these beach cabanas and beach villas." Well, with summer temperatures reaching over 90 degrees, this may affect whether or not cruisers choose to drop the dough to rent what is now a non-air conditioned luxury item. It was just earlier this year that Carnival raised the cost to rent these, with a beach villa increasing from $650 to $1,000, while Cabanas now cost $700, up from $450. Guests that had pre-booked stays in these areas have been given the option to receive a full refund if they're not happy with the changes. Now, would you be willing to pay $700 for an open-air one-room cabana? I know I sure wouldn't, despite the butler service that comes with it. Why not stick around and check out this video and then come back for more information designed to help you have an amazing cruise. Have a blessed week, everyone.